Points by his own petard. Brilliant legal mind slash newbie Senator Rodante Marcoleta will have to disentangle himself from a web of irresponsible, even false statements touting how many of his campaign donors are not listed in his SOCE and how the numbers there do not match figures in his SALN. And the poll body has given him and his camp a deadline to reply and explain himself on alleged campaign finance violations and perjury, as our Bien Vinny Manalo reports.
The Commission on Elections, or COMELEC, is waiting for the response of Senator Rodante Marcoleta in relation to the show cause order which was issued against him. The senator is being questioned for the alleged disconformity between his Statement of Assets, Liabilities, and Net Worth, or SALN, and Statement of Contribution and Expenditures, or SOCE, in the 2025 midterm elections. In a COMELEC report, his campaign expenditures came to 112 million pesos, higher than the more than 50 million pesos he declared in his SALN. He could be charged with election offense, perjury, and falsification of public documents if the senator is provided with violations.
Noong po nakaraang linggo, ang COMELEC din po ay nakatanggap officially ng isang formal na complaint na na-file sa Law Department po ng Komisyon na siya po ang respondent. And so yan po ay pinag-aaralan na ng Law Department kung bibigyan na ng tamang proseso para sa pagkukondak ng tinatawag na preliminary investigation.
According to the poll body, some DPWH contractors have responded to the show cause orders issued recently by the agency's Political Finance and Affairs Department. This is related to the alleged donations to some candidates during the 2022 elections. It is clear that the law strictly prohibits the government contract companies from government to make donations to running candidates to avoid conflict of interest. The poll body is expected to issue a show cause order to contractors from the 31 DPWH contractors who can be been proven to have given donations to running candidates.
Gusto ko lang din po i-confirm na natanggap na rin po ng Political Finance and Affairs Department nung nakaraang Biyernes lamang ang sertifikasyon naman doon sa 31 na mga contractors, na maaaring public works contractors na nagbigay, nag-donate, nag-contribute sa mga kandidato ng 2025 naman.
Meanwhile, aside from the Bangsamoro elections, COMELEC's priority is also to resolve some pending cases, especially the disqualification cases before the year ends. Bien Manalo from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.